everyone. It is time for New Listings at Noon. I'm Karen Ringo, a realtor in the DMV area with Compass.
And I'm Alison Semeka, a realtor also in the DMV area with Compass.
Every week, Alison and I, we find 2 to 3 of our favorite new listings that are on the market. This week, Alison, where's your favorite pick for the week located?
My pick is in Lyon Park, which is a neighborhood in Clarendon in Virginia. How about you?
Awesome. Well, my pick is in Potomac, and I'm not going to give too much. I'll just make everyone wait and see.
Great.
But this week, our listings are really, really cool. A little bit different from some of our usual picks, but I think you guys are going to enjoy hearing about them. Allison's going to go first, and then I will share my pick for the week afterwards.
Perfect. Okay, so while you pull it up, I'll give everybody the address. It's 727 North Cleveland Street. Like I said, it's in the Lyon Park neighborhood of Clarendon. It is not a normal pick for me, and that it is a large new build. This is a custom build, I should say. So there are, so the people who built it are living in it currently, which is kind of amazing because it shows so well. But yeah, it's a 7-bedroom, 5.5 bath, just slightly over 7,000 square foot house. So to get this much space in this area is pretty incredible. It's listed at just shy of 2.6 million. So it's actually 2,599,900. And it's just 4 miles to DC. So super, super close. Of course, what does that mean? It normally means you've got to go vertical. And so this house has done that. It has 4 levels. And you can see here just this beautiful kind of front entryway photo. We'll get into some obviously lots more details as we go through, but this is the back of the house, which shows you kind of this modern glass back that you have, several outdoor spaces, and we'll cover all of those, of course, and we'll kind of take you inside. So this is kind of your living kitchen open area here where you can see this incredible kind of open staircase with the glass. This firm that did the house, their name is Sagatov Design and Build. And I went and just checked out their website after, finding out that that's who it was. And Karen, I think that they potentially may have been involved in some places that I know you have chosen before with like glass, wine.
Oh, yes. And I thought that it was very similar. I wondered if they were the same builders.
Yes. And I'm sorry, and I also just want to say it before I forget whose listing this is, because this is not my listing as much as I wish it was. This was Jean Marie Scott. She's in the Carrie Shull team. So we'll go through and we'll take a look now. So you've got, white oak hardwood floors throughout this whole home. And I wanted to give you another angle so that you could see just how many windows and how much glass there truly is throughout the whole home. And as we start to look into the kitchen, I mean, there were like 75 photos online, guys. So when you've got to select which ones you want with such a large listing, and this one was tough to pick which ones. But I like this shot because though it's not a complete close-up of everything in the kitchen, you see all the different components that make it so incredible. So to the left, you've got that bar kind of wine refrigerator area, which just like seamlessly flows into the rest of the kitchen. And then on the right, you've got that banquette kind of seating so that it's not as formal of a sitting area, just to, have your breakfast in the morning, your cereal, your coffee or whatever. Of course, if you're not going outside to one of the beautiful areas outside, right outside the door, you've got that area right there.
Here's a close-up of that.
Yeah, I wanted to do a close-up because I feel that we've highlighted a fair number of these in the last couple of months, but the banquette is such a smart way to create seating in, by just using like wall space that you have, right? And just keeping everything compact. Not like you need to do anything compact in this home because it's 7,000 square feet, but still, it's just nice that they have that additional kind of area there. And then this obviously is going and showing you kind of that bar area I was talking about, which I just think is super cute, done really well. I mean, that's more like design, designed it really well, but it's really cute.
Oh, I love the location. I think that's a great use of that space right there.
And then all the stuff people want to know, but Sub-Zero and Wolf Appliances and all that. So really, again, I'm not like a new build person typically, right? But they did such thoughtful additions all over this home that I was just really floored. So like here, just this built-in sleek desk you have with the window in front of it in an otherwise kind of useless area, right? Like they've made it useful by putting this here. So definitely wanted to make sure I showed this photo to everyone as well. This is the extra kind of pantry. I think they call it a butler's pantry, right? Isn't that what they call it? No, my homes normally don't have these things. This is normally a Karen pick.
Right.
But I mean, this is like the size of bedrooms you see in parts of DC. This is pretty incredible. But when you have the open kitchen, kind of open floor plan, this is really great because you can just shove so much stuff in here and close the door, and then you don't
worry
have
about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is my favorite shot.
So here it goes through, and obviously it shows you this incredible staircase that brings you up and down to the 4 levels. But on the right, you see it actually has an elevator as well. So, I mean, personally, if I haven't talked about it on here before, I've thought about trying to get a home that could suit multiple generations, including my parents. But a vertical home tends to keep those out of the mix because my parents are going to be in their 80s at some point, and they're not going to want to do multiple flights of stairs. Having an elevator is super, super helpful. Or bringing groceries up, or just bringing things up and down to different levels. I don't think I would be using it every single day, but it's good to have it as a backup there for when you need it.
Absolutely. And you can't forget how gorgeous those stairs are as well.
Yeah.
Let's bring in your next ones.
Cool. So wanted to choose, I mean, again, there's like about 4, 5, 6 angles per room here. So I was trying to pick the ones that explain kind of the flow of the house. So in this photo here, you can see the staircase, and then you see this more formal dining area with a sitting area next to it and this slatted wood wall, I guess, that kind of defines and changes up some of the space. It's just really, this is a good angle. Of course, there we have like another built-in bench and a slight step down here, which I know you like sunken in various leveled rooms, Karen. So this one's for you.
I do. Yes. I don't know. It's just something, I don't know. It's just a little neat, nice, simple little touch that
for me, it invokes like the 60s and 70s when you had like sunken like living rooms and couches. And interestingly, not that we're here to talk about this builder, but this builder did a really interesting living room with the couch completely sunken in like the middle of it.
I've seen those. Yes.
Yeah. So it's good to know what vibe kind of a design builder or developer has, and they have a very kind of sleek, kind of sexy vibe with a lot of the stuff they're doing.
Yeah.
So this is actually one of my favorite parts of the home. So this is the porch, basically. So this porch here is just really cool because you've got the swing that they have built in. So that's there for you to use. And then this is just one of 3 or 4, depends on how you count them. So you've got the grassy area outside too, multiple outdoor areas, basically. So this one is, you've got a roof over your head, you have walls around you. So it's kind of insulating you a little bit from the elements.
And Allison, I know because you had a lot of pictures, and I would love to have shown one more because this space is actually larger. There's a sitting area with a table, so that just shows you how large this patio, porch is.
The screened-in porch, right? Yeah, porch. I mean, I think there are probably 12 or 15 different photos just of the outdoor areas alone. So
yeah,
we're just giving you guys a taste. So this is outside, same level of that screened-in porch. And so it's still pretty sizable area. And they have one grill here, but we'll get to it later. This is not the only grill that this home has. So on the next level, so on the second floor, you've got 4 pretty large bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So that's like your main living area. This is the primary. And this area is like a nook literally off of that primary bedroom. So again, thoughtful use of space here with the built-in desk, the built-in shelving, the built-in kind of banquette bench along the windows. it looks like the photos here were taken when there was some snow. So you can see that that's a really nice vantage point for when you have a snowy day, just kind of curled up reading a book right there. This is the primary bathroom. Very modern, very sleek. You know, I'm the kind of person who really care about bathrooms. I'm not spending much time in them, but but when you're spending $2.7 million in a house, you want to make sure that the bathrooms go along with it. And this one certainly delivers. All of them do. It's laid out really nicely. You've got, you know, the it's not even just like a double vanity. It's like a huge double vanity here, and the freestanding tub and the glass shower.
And I will say, I am one of those that
wants to hide in your bathroom.
Yes. I mean, I do my hair in my bathroom, my treatments, you know, just whatever. I spend a lot, you know, there's time. So I would, if I had a beautiful soaking tub like this one, I would soak and read and relax in this bathroom.
So, and then obviously, what else do you want in a large home is a huge walk-in closet. I mean, this is like Sex and the City type closet situation, you know? I mean, there's room for everything. You're displaying stuff, you've got the drawers. I mean, this allows your primary bedroom to seem even more massive because you don't have to have multiple dressers in there to take up that, you know, to take up that space. So something like this is just an incredible luxury.
Yeah.
So I did include I believe all 4 bedrooms up on this level, just to give you an understanding of the design, because, you know, the wood paneling on the wall here in this particular bedroom is really interesting. The next bedroom, I think it's the bedroom I have. Oh, we're back to the staircase, which is beautiful. We can look at that all the time.
Yeah, let me show the next bedroom and pull the other one up.
So again, we've got more of this kind of wood paneling pulling through to the whole house. And then this one actually has a built-in desk. So it's a great, you know, supplementary room, kids room, what have you. And then this is another angle of that same room with the built-in, with those huge built-in kind of closet shelvings behind the doors. And then that shows you going into one of the other bathrooms, which we didn't include a photo of. And then the 4th bedroom. So again, like all of these kind of window ledge, built-in sitting areas, I love. I don't know, like personally in my bedroom, when I'm not laying down, I don't like sitting on my bed because it makes me want to lay down in my bed. So having an area where you can still be in your room, but read a book or something like that, or be more alert and active, I think that those are great. Obviously, this wall back here is also just a really interesting, unique ad.
And one thing, I don't know if you noticed, but the little peak window. So you see how it fits into the wallpaper design, the shape of the rectangular window that's right there. And it's almost, you know, you might just miss it, but it's there. You have that little, I don't know if we call it a little,
peekaboo window.
Yeah, which is really sweet.
So then you go up, excuse me, to the top floor where it's a private 2-bedroom apartment basically with its own outdoor areas. It's got its own kind of kitchen area. So truly this is where the elevator can be great, right? You've got people coming to visit. They can go up to their own area and they literally can live up there and have their own independent kind of living situation. It's truly quite large. I don't have the exact square footage just of this floor, but I mean, it's a 2-bedroom. So tons and tons of room up here with another sitting area. I mean, it's a fully functional, you know, apartment that basically on top. And then you've got the downstairs, which is a full rec room. You know, just more what you would consider, or what you are used to in having just kind of a downstairs lower level supplementary area with so much space above that. You know, I don't know if you're ever using all the space at once unless you have like some massive family or a party. But outside is this other covered outdoor area with, I mean, you can even see the tile is like interesting and unique out here. And it's a large table. And at the end, I think I did a close up of this ridiculously insane 9-burner gourmet grill that they recently put in.
Allison, I think we left that one out. I didn't receive that one, but guess what?
My bad.
We can insert that one in the comments. And so that way everyone can see it later.
Yeah. So basically it's a 9-burner grill, which is crazy. I don't even know if I've seen a 9-burner grill, and I'm sure I have, but but it's a really, really, really nice value add here to this. And of course, all this is on. It's got a lot of grassy area. It's on a fifth of an acre. It's got a fenced-in yard, which has a built-in irrigation system. And so, truly, I mean, this home has kind of everything that you want and need. There's a security system that's already hooked up. It's monitored by, ADT. So you walk in and it's not your custom build, but it is a custom build house. It's super unique. And I think you get everything that you would expect out of a home at this kind of price point.
Awesome. Is there an open house?
There's not an open house. Okay. And they actually already have an offer.
I'm not surprised.
So if anybody truly is seeing this for the first time and is very interested, there's going to be a Sunday deadline at 7 p.m. So you would have to get in there pretty quickly and do whatever you're going to do to try to make a competitive offer, knowing that there's already one on the table.
That's awesome. But, there is still plenty of time. You get, go see it Saturday. You can do a pre-inspection Sunday, send your offer over. We can move really fast in this market. So.
We can and we do.
Awesome. Well, I really love that one. I'm so glad that we got a chance to share that one.
Yeah.
So we are going to move on to my pick for the week. Let's change the address so that you guys can see. So my pick is located in Potomac. It is in a luxury townhome community. In Potomac Plaza. And these brownstone townhomes are actually built by EYA, the builder. And so...
Wait, Karen, didn't you live in a EYA building at some point?
I did. So we actually, when we first moved to DC, we lived in Northeast in Brooklyn, and we lived in an EYA home in Chancellor's Row. And so we are very, very familiar with EYA homes. They are incredible builders. And this just goes to show you the one that we're going to feature today, how great of build, the quality of builds that they do.
Sure.
So, the address of this home is 12534 Ansing. So Ansing Circle, and this is in Potomac Plaza. Great location. You have tons of amenities that we will talk about at the end. But let's go ahead and let's bring it up. It's a brownstone community. Gorgeous, really beautiful brownstone community. So this is the outside of the unit. It is a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home. And it has 4 levels. So today we're featuring homes that have 4 levels. Now, the funny thing is when you look at, if you just look at the MLS listing for it, it's going to say probably 1,600 square feet. But that's because in Maryland, in the townhomes, they don't count the main level that you walk in. They kind of consider that a basement, so they don't count that level. And then they don't count the loft level. But when you count the loft plus the entry level, which we're going to show in just a moment, it's about 2,300 plus square feet. So once we go in, here's our entryway. We are greeted with this beautiful tiled floor. And to the right of this hallway is this gorgeous private office space. With lots of light, and you have these beautiful bay windows. They're oversized, and so that's what creates the incredible light. And in the shot, you can see the entryway of where you come in. So we just saw the hallway, and here's this really nice private office area. Now, you don't have to use it as an office. You can use it as a playroom. Some people will turn it into a workout space. We had a similar EYA home, and it was my music studio. So you can use it. It could be whatever, you guys would like to use it. But here we're using it as a beautiful office space. Now, this is just gorgeous. This just shows you how beautiful EYA homes are. This beautiful brownstone. You have this gorgeous hardwood floors, maple. If you look closely, you have beautiful recessed lighting. You have a mantle gas fireplace, custom wood built cabinetry. It's just really gorgeous.
You've got this nice crown molding too that goes along with the style of the home.
You have yes, great crown molding throughout, and in the hallways, in the entryway when we came in, you saw that as well. Here is another view, and you can see the built-ins a little bit closer, and the oversized bay window. Now, when we look this is looking out from the right side of the room, and we look back towards, you have your dining room area and you have a separate kitchen area, which is really neat. I really like that they have this dividing wall, because I went back and I had a chance to look at some of the other listings, and it's really nice to have that separation between the kitchen and the nice open living room. And I know I see Allison is shaking her head, because Allison totally has been, saying this.
Is over the open kitchen situation.
Yes. But the thing is, in a townhouse, this is kind of nice, especially in this. And I had a chance, thank you, Christy. I had a chance to, actually, I went in person this week, and I got a chance to tour this in person. So I will tell you, these pictures are fabulous, but in person, this townhome is gorgeous. And while I'm talking about Christy Backley is the listing agent for this very beautiful property, and she's with Compass. So this next shot is just a close-up look of the dining area. And then if you look closely, we're going to walk into our kitchen. Now, in a lot of the kitchens, especially, they have the stainless steel appliances, but this one's a little bit different because we have the black appliances. And Christy calls this a sexy kitchen. The blacks making it kind of sexy. And we know we like sexy bathrooms. We like sexy kitchens.
We like sexy everything, let's be honest.
That's right. We like sexy everything. So here's another shot. Now, one of my favorite things, I don't know, Allison, are you good? Are you a cook? Do you do a lot of cooking?
Sure am. Yeah.
Okay. So, one of my favorite things is this gorgeous, let's make it a little bit larger. If you can see this, the Viking gas range. And I'm going to show you one more shot. Here it is a little bit closer. And it's black. It's gorgeous. And I don't know if this picture is really just showing you, but when you see it in person, it's pretty impressive. So, I know that you really love black. So this may be something for you to think about.
Redoing my whole house in black and white appliances.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's really nice. And then you have your double door KitchenAid oversized refrigerator. And you have the maple cabinetry, which is really nice. And it's blending really nicely with the hardwood floors. Right here is your bar. You have an eat-in bar in the kitchen. And if you look closely, right behind there is a deck. So it's called a grill deck. So you can actually get gas out there on the grill, which is pretty nice. So we're going to take you upstairs. This is the hallway on the second level. You have 2 bedrooms on this level. And this is your primary bedroom. And so the primary bedroom is pretty large. Now, one thing about this home is that all of the ceilings are really, really high. On each floor, we have at least 10, you have 10-foot ceilings on each floor. And then on the top floor in the loft, when we get there, you have cathedral ceilings, which we will show you. Here's another view of the primary bedroom. And you can see you have the oversized bay window as well with the recessed lighting. And you also have this incredible, yes, this is an incredible custom built-in closet. And what's also neat is I just love how the stager actually staged this closet for you with the little touches, which is kind of really sweet, especially when you see it in person. Here is our primary bath. And as you can see, you have double sinks, dual sinks. You have a soaking tub that has jets, and you have a separate shower, which is really nice to have the separate frameless glass entry shower. So that's really nice. Now we're headed up to my favorite part of this location, this townhouse. You have the loft area. And as you can see, the loft area, you have oversized windows and oversized doors, which is really nice. So you have just great light in the space. And here's a different angle. So it's just really, really pretty. The ceilings are, if I were to guess, maybe I would say 15-foot ceilings. It's really bright, high ceilings and airy. It's just gorgeous up there. I have a few more. There's a rooftop terrace, which is a nice touch. And so let's show the rooftop terrace.
Yeah,
And so,
so there are a couple of outdoor areas here, which is really nice.
so there's 2 outdoor areas. And here's the view from the rooftop. So you're able to just kind of look out and see the community. And I didn't show the second bedroom, the bedroom that was on the second floor, but I did want to show you the bedroom that was on the 3rd floor. And that's because look at how high the ceilings are. And it's just really incredible. I love that little window nook that's right there.
Yeah, that's a really unique little feature. I like it too.
Yeah. So I thought, we definitely want to show this one. And this is just the outside. This is the outside of the brownstone, like we just showed in the beginning. And if you go throughout the community, you'll just see, it feels like you're in New York with a nice brownstone townhomes. So for some of the things, we have a lot of new upgrades. There's a new HVAC system. The roof was redone in 2016. There's a new washer and dryer. There is an HOA fee, and the HOA fee is $261, and that fee includes yard maintenance, snow removal. You have a pool with a lifeguard. You have a clubhouse that also has entertainment areas and a workout facility. There are it also covers, you have the walking trails and dog parks and tot lots, like the maintenance of all of the area. So it's a really nice area, lots of shopping. You can just walk to Safeway. The location of this particular townhome is really cool because there's a pathway right outside of this area where you can just go over, grab some coffee, go over to some of the stores that are right there. So it's just a little direct little pathway that leads. So really great lot in the community. So.
Yeah, Karen, and when I was doing a little research, I didn't know that Bethesda Magazine readers named us the best luxury townhome community. I don't know if you said that, but I thought that was pretty interesting and good to know, because I mean, truly, for just a little over $1 million, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck here, and those fees are incredibly low to get all of those amenities that you have there. You said something about how it also, I just thought this was cool, how it includes snow removal, but it specifically said snow removal to the front door and rear of each garage. And I like that, because I mean, that means it's truly, you don't have to really worry about it.
That's pretty amazing. Yeah. Yes. Especially when you're used to removing your own. So
yeah.
Yes.
Well, we have like snow removal where I live, but that sounds like snow removal truly where you need it.
Exactly. Yes. And I will say, I understand why they were given, this award, because, I've been in other EYA homes, and this one is just taking the EYA concept and just adding the luxury behind it. And they're just really impressive and pretty incredible. So
nice.
Yeah.
Are they having any open houses this weekend?
So they are. So there's an open house on Saturday from 1 to 3.
Okay. All right. Well, and actually, I just noted just now, I'm looking, it looks like they might also have one Sunday 2 to 4.
Oh, did she add additional one? So they may have added additional one. So you can go Saturday or Sunday. So Saturday 1 to 3, and then Sunday 2 to 4. Yeah. So yay. Well, those are our 2 picks for the week, guys. We hope that you love them. And next week, we will be back with 2 more fabulous listings. So I'm Karen Ringo.
And I'm Alison Seneca.
And we will see you soon.